Hello, Oregon. I'm Kasha Hall here in the Oregonian newsroom and OregonLive.com. It's Friday, January 9th, and thanks for joining me for CrimeTime News, a roundup of the top crime stories this week. 24-year-old Boon Yoon of Washington made his first court appearance Friday afternoon. Yoon is accused of murder in the killing of 24-year-old Ashley Benson in December at the Doubletree Hotel in Portland's Lloyd Center area. The case will now go to a grand jury, and Yoon is due back in court Tuesday morning. A mother and daughter are accused of embarking on a decade-long scheme to con an elderly tree farm owner out of his $20 million fortune, eventually leaving him with $200,000 and a broken heart. Ralph Raines Jr. thought he was married to Mary Marks, but it was all a lie. Mary Marks was actually Portia Lee, the daughter of an Oregon psychic who met Raines at her mother's shop in Bend. Lee pleaded guilty Wednesday to conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Make sure to check out the rest of the story for more. A former Beaverton cop convicted of child rape in Clark County is set to receive a new trial after juror misconduct caused mistrial in his case. Days after Christopher Warren's conviction in October, one of the jurors came forward and told the court that his decision was influenced by news stories that he had read about the case. Dates for Warren's new trial have not been selected. 3 people pleaded not guilty on Friday to charges in a Christmas Eve Clark County home burglary that led to a shootout involving the homeowner. No one was injured in the shootout. A judge has dismissed charges of second-degree criminal trespass against 7 people who were protesting National U.S. Postal Service cutbacks by making their discontent known at a Portland post office. The judge ruled this week that the protesters' constitutional rights to speedy trials had not been met because of unjustified delays by the state. 14 months had passed since the group was arrested and charged with the misdemeanor crime. That's all I've got for you this week. Join me next week for another episode of CrimeTime News. Until then, you can keep checking the Oregonian and OregonLive.com for the latest on these stories and more.